It's Friday. After a long day, I'm very tired. You know what you know what I'm about to do? I'm gonna hit some fucking arms at the gym. Get juicy. Had a long day. I had to study. Had to make YouTube short videos. Okay? That's pretty much all I did. I don't know, man. Fucking college is a fucking scam. Made a video on this, but college is fucking bullshit. If you're in college, what are you doing? You're an idiot. I guess I could elaborate on that. The reason, I think college is a scam for, 99% of people is, you're going to be taking out, a loan, and then you're going to be getting a job. Bro, the whole college system is to keep you as a fucking slave. That's why, if you try and start a business, especially in Canada, it's, impossible. They give you hurdles every step of the way because they don't want you to be financially free. So for college, you're taking out a loan, okay? And then you're going to get a degree for a job that doesn't pay very well, right? Let's say if you get an arts degree, what are you going to be? HR? Okay, $50K a year. But then again, the degrees are so easy to get that you're competing with fucking millions of people, right? And those people probably have a fucking master's degree that actually end up getting the job. So you pay however much for school, and you're making $50K. So that's one way they financially cripple you. Yeah, so that's why I think college is a fucking scam. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna be a doctor or a lawyer, but don't be a lawyer, bro, because that shit's oversaturated as fuck as well. Most people who become lawyers are out of a job unless they're a very specific lawyer. But I'm already almost done, so it's whatever. But I got my bucked up in this shaker cup. We're in at arms. I'm actually gonna try and have a pretty intense session today and actually try my best. I feel like I've been lacking on the training, but I've been eating well. I feel good. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do superset for every fucking exercise. I'm gonna train hard as fuck. I'm probably not gonna talk as much as I usually do in these videos, but we're gonna kill it. We're gonna have a good workout. We're gonna get sweaty, and then we're gonna take a bath with cameraman after. Alright, yo, so check this, Steez. We got the OG Retaliation Project Berserk hoodie. Bro, best part about this hoodie is the brand of sacrifice on it. Or is it? I don't know what side it's on. Hard. These are hollow sweats. Pretty sweet, comfortable. I feel like I could take a nap in these, you know what I'm saying? That ass. Multi-purpose. You could fucking go to the gym in these, take a nap. These are amazing for Netflix and chill. These clothes are amazing for Netflix and chill, I'm not gonna lie. So if you're trying to Netflix and chill with a girl, I would buy Retaliation Project with the code CS to save 10%, I think. Is it 10 or 15 now? I don't know. Also, cool thing, we just shipped out 1,500 orders in the first week of December. So for anyone who purchase Retaliation Project, you should be getting your clothes very, very soon. We're working on cutting down shipping times. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to talk more about the business side of Retaliation Project instead of just spamming a code in your face. It's honestly good quality stuff, and the craziest thing about this brand, I feel is that I've been able to change the lives of many people, because a lot of people who are ambassadors, we're able to make a lot of money promoting our clothes, getting paid commission, and then also a salary. And then, they're obviously able to fucking upgrade their wardrobe as well. So without further ado, let's go in the gym now. Bro, Minecraft remixes, I swear, go so crazy. They used to go so hard when you were a kid. For Minecraft remixes, you gotta go that's a tough one. You gotta go TNT, by Captain Sparkles. I feel that's number one. Let me see the other one. Oh, Revenge by Captain Sparkles. That one goes pretty hard. Oh, there's a playlist here with 400 songs. Don't Mind at Night by Yogscast. One of the Yogscast people ended up being a pedophile, so why are so many Minecraft people pedophiles? I Can Swing My Sword by Tobuscus, another good Minecraft remix. God, I'm such a loser, bro. What to do? We're gonna go with this bad boy. This is a versatile piece of equipment, the Easy Bar, okay? I'm gonna curl it, and then we're gonna do one of those. This is 15 pounds, so add 25. Bro, that's the squad, on a Friday. I'm not gonna lie, when I was in high school, one of my favorite things, because one of my favorite things to do, and this isn't even on some corny shit, I I used to go out a fair amount and stuff. Like I had friends. Well, they weren't real friends, but like I had like weekend friends, as they're called. But one of my favorite things to do was go to the gym on like a Friday or Saturday night and just go like super fucking late where it was like empty and just have like a fucking crazy workout. Like as much as people are like, oh, like corny gym this, corny gym that, it's like I feel like now the kids who call the gym corny are like getting corny because they're like overdoing it. It's like you can't like work out late at night because like do you want me to like be at a fucking rave or some shit, you fucking weirdo? Like no, like everything in moderation, brother. I used to love like going super late. I'd be there till like 3 a.m. I'd go at like 1. I'd have a good workout and then I'd sauna. And I'd sometimes go with one of my buddies. I'm not gonna lie, we were both pretty fucked up, so it worked well. We'd have a good workout and then we'd just like talk about like, this is a bit fucking gay, but we just talk about like our problems and shit, you know what I mean? So, but it was nice though. You know, it's good to work through stuff like that when you know, you have like an emotional issue or like you're going through something in your life. It's really nice to have someone to talk to. Like, you know, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. I feel like a lot of people, especially in like the fitness niche, I don't know why they're like this. I feel like it just comes from like a lack of education, but they think you have to like power through everything, which like can help in some respects. But like, let's say you have some sort of emotional issue and you don't nip it in the bud, it's gonna manifest itself later. So it's more intelligent to actually like work through it and like overcome your trauma like with like psychology rather than just fucking being like a workhorse, you know what I mean? So when I was in Utah, guess who I met? Callum Von Moger. You know, I'm not even kidding. We was hanging with him, and like 3 girls came up to him. They didn't even know who he was. They just thought he was hot, and they took a picture. So that was pretty funny to see. But if you don't know who he is, he's a super famous like bodybuilder. And like he's IFBB pro, all that stuff. Played Arnold in a movie. He's like C-Bum before C-Bum basically. He went through some shit and he like went on like a bender and went a little crazy, not gonna lie. And like I made a video on it. Like I covered it. I was like, yo, because like it was reported he attacked someone with a machete. He took meth, like something like that. When I met him, I was like, you know, obviously like you hear that about somebody and you're like, fuck, like, you know, they might be a little on edge, let's say. But I met him. This was the sweetest guy I've ever met. So kind, so genuine. Took a picture with every fan that asked. Super genuine dude, man. And it's just like, if you know like anything about his story, it's like he was up here and then he hit like rock bottom. And it just shows you like your mental health is everything, and it doesn't matter how high and mighty you are. You know, there's always a chance you can fall, right? And I don't mean that in a cynical way, but like in Callum's case, he wasn't able to deal with his like demons effectively, which circles back to what I was saying earlier. It's okay to not be okay. And so he was in a position of like constant motion, and like when you're in the influencer space, it's like you can never take a break, you can never stop, and then you forget about your number one advocate, which is yourself, right? So you bear the brunt of the consequences of not taking care of yourself, right? It like led him to doing things that I'm sure he's not proud of, but like, bro, when I met this guy, it's like literally like the nicest human I've ever met. And it just like really showed me, it's like, fuck, like I personally, for one, should be less harsh and judgmental because you don't know people's story. Whatever, I made a video on it, but is it appropriate for me to comment on it? Debatable. I still made a video on it, but you know, now I'm like looking at it, I was like, fuck, like maybe I shouldn't have, you know what I mean? As far as like mental health is concerned, it's like, bro, you gotta you gotta be there. And you know, he told me something too, like, this is a kind of like an influencer specific problem, but a lot of influencers, you know, they tend to push away people in their life once they get, like, let's say criticism, or let's say their mom or their sister or their girlfriend doesn't like what they're doing. It's like, ah, fuck you, I know best because I have all these followers, right? I have 3 million followers, and in their head they have 3 million friends, 3 million supporters. He told me, he said, I'd rather have one friend in a storm than a million friends on a hot summer's day, or something like that. Like, which pretty much, like, what he's trying to say is, like, one real friend in a time of need goes way further than all these superficial associates you may have, right? So anyway, super fucking cool to meet the dude, super genuine guy, and I'd love to talk to him more. He's fucking dope, dude. We looking, chat. 20-inch arms incoming. See the tricep vascularity? I know we're bigger than last video. Cameraman, rate the pump so far.
Pretty good.
No, you have to rate it.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10? What do I have to do to make it a 10?
One more set.
One more set? All right, I'll make you proud, buddy. Bro, when you're really pumped sometimes, you can't, like, flex. It's weird. Like, I literally can't flex my arms right now. Like, I legit can't flex my arms, bro, it hurts. There's an art to the perfect gym guy selfie. You just gotta go like this. Or, if you're taking a mirror selfie, you get your veiniest arm, so that's my left arm in this case. You just do a quick flex your jawline. Send one of those, bro. The girl's gonna be soaked, bro. She's gonna need a wet floor sign. Gonna come up, mop it up.
With this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Go!
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah.
Don't try to drain my energy.
Is that a good pose? I do this.
I don't know, I see people doing that all the time.
I know, I don't know how to do it. You think it looks stupid?
Yeah.
It's kind of like I'm driving a car. I don't know this happened. But I gotta be careful, bro. This is a retaliation project. It's literally better than Gucci. We're so sick. Gymshark copied us. Young LA copied us. Brands like I don't even know copied us. I gotta say, me starting that brand, and obviously the support from the community, which is great, and it's why it is what it is. It's nothing with just me, trust me, I'm very aware of that. But it's literally made it so a lot of kids are starting gym brands, which is great. You should get into business, try and become an entrepreneur, try and make money on your fucking laptop. Because I used to work construction, I used to work for other people, and making money the way you want to make money is a lot fucking more rewarding, and it's a lot more money too. So I encourage you to do that. But I literally think we're changing the game, because like the team that we built, the community we have, it's like, it's genuinely like one of a kind. It blows my mind, you know what I mean? You see people like Young LA, supposed to be an innovator in the space, ripped off our signature series so badly. The quarter zip signature series, did you see that? Bro, we released them. Let me show you, because this is absolutely disgusting. Look at these Young LA quarter zips, okay? You see what they look like, right? Young LA quarter zips. Okay, those just came out. We made these like 10 months ago. These are our fucking quarter zips, bro. This is the blue one. Look at me looking like an absolute being, bro. Old English font. Okay, that's Gymshark. If you take a look at our literal first fucking thing we ever made, same thing. Same exact thing. And there's even more egregious ripoffs. Raw Gear tried to rip us off. How do you rip us off and then just do such a bad job? Like, I don't get it. Like, that's just Raw Gear for you, so I'm not even gonna bring up what they put, because it's like no one's gonna buy it anyway. All right, so we're about to do a bicep exercise, and this exercise, according to EMG activation studies, actually stimulates the most bicep growth. Can you guess what it is? Yeah, cameraman, you know?
Bench press?
Okay, no, bench press is for chest. It's actually the chin up, surprisingly. You would think it's a bicep curl, but no, it's the chin up. It's also good for core as well. And then we're gonna superset that with your favorite, the bench press. But we're gonna be doing close grip, so it's more your tricep. And that's what we're gonna be rocking with right now. So recently I got a DM from a kid, and he said that his girlfriend dumped him. He didn't know what to do, and like he wanted to harm himself. Let me take a seat here. And it's like, bro, I've actually been there. Like, the reason I even got interested in social media in the first place was actually over a breakup, because I was like, I saw what it could do from like a financial aspect. Now I need to preface it by saying, if you get into social media for money, you shouldn't, because I always wanted to do social media, but it was that breakup that like sparked it. When he spoke to me, it's like, it was like my younger self talking to me, because I knew exactly how he felt. Once you get into talking about like self-harm, that's some shit that, like, you know, you can't take back. Like the scars on your arm, whatever you do to yourself, all I'm trying to say is there's better ways to put that energy. And so if you feel like you need to punish yourself, because I know when you're hurt as a man, it feels like you need to punish yourself, like you weren't good enough, and you're giving yourself a punishment. Like, I hope that resonates with some of you. What I told them to do was, okay, if you want to punish yourself, work hard, put yourself in uncomfortable situations. And most importantly, if you want to feel like revenge or whatever, you want to make her regret her decision, you can't physically harm yourself, and you can't put yourself in a worse spot than you were originally, because then she has won. So you can't let her win. So what you're going to do is you're going to punish yourself in ways that will benefit you. So you're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna go on a run, you're gonna learn to fight, and you might get your fucking ass beat, you know what I'm saying? But that's good, that's what you wanted. You're gonna work in a labor-intensive job that doesn't pay shit, but you're gonna get some money, and then you're gonna take that money and invest in a business. That's really what I did. If you're a man and you went through a breakup, or you're just feeling down and you wanna make something of yourself, like, the opportunity is there. All you gotta do is like, take action. And I say this constantly, you need to take action. It's the most important thing, because the only thing separating you from the person you look up to, the person you're DMing about your problems, is that they decided to take action. There's no one on social media that I've met who is smarter than any one of you. There's none that I've met that are any more brilliant than you. And trust me, I've met people with 22 million followers before. They're not particularly brilliant, but all they did was they took action. You know what I'm saying? Once again, to recap, if you feel the need to harm yourself in a way that's gonna produce fucking results. So that when your girlfriend fucking looks at you, she's gonna be like, holy fuck, what did I create? And that's the best way to do it. Most aesthetic college student. Actually, fuck me off. But I'm pretty husky, but still got some veins going, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, dude, if I cut, I'd be fucking shredded. Who's this? Is this? Pulls my waist out, but I just gotta get bigger. I'm on like 3.5 thousand calories a day. I'm just trying to see how my body reacts. I don't want to eat that many calories. Like, I don't want to eat like 4,000 calories a day. But if I start to grow, because I was eating like 3,000 before that, if I grow, I'll just do like a mini bulk. It's kind of weird, because I kind of treat like my body, what I do with it, as like a business decision. I've been like posting, but like if I really want the content to go crazy, I just get crazy shredded, right? Because I already have enough size, realistically. Like, you've seen what I look like lean. Obviously you look better lean. When you bulk, it's like people are like, oh, like what happened? Like, you look worse. It's like, yeah, of course I look worse, because I'm heavier. Like, in person, like, you look a lot bigger, but in photos, like, you can't really tell. So, yo, can you open the door? Forgot my keys. I have to go back in. It's locked though. Alrighty, we're ending today's workout with a meal of a Caesar chicken wrap and 2 38-gram protein shakes down the hatch. If there's one thing I want to get through to you guys, is like, this wasn't like directly a mental health video, but as men, you know what I'm saying? You gotta prioritize your mental health. So you gotta get in the gym. You gotta do hard shit, and it'll pay dividends, and it'll really help you in life. And if I'm any sort of example for you guys, I just want to explain that to you and tell you that it's possible. So if you're feeling down, you're feeling like you can't do what you want to do, give it a fucking try. Because, bro, I bet you can. You know what I'm saying? I bet you can. Yeah, so that's it. Catch you guys later. Like and subscribe. See you in the next video.